Good news to report, the construction is very close to the timeline that has been given. For example, the Oakview Group and NHL Seattle had hoped that the pouring of the first columns would happen around Christmas. Well, it took place January 7th. Today, we got a full progress report, and if the theme of 2019 was tearing down, the theme for 2020 is going up. Underneath a 44 million pound roof suspended above the ground, crews continue to excavate the 600,000 cubic yards that will soon be an arena.
I think it's safe to say this is really unique. This is a one of a kind of this size of a roof, this weight of a roof being held in place while you're building this big of a building underneath it.
Oakview Group and NHL Seattle construction executive Ken Johnson tells me that excavation will be completed by the end of February. In the meantime, the team has begun drilling permanent foundation. As that progresses, the historic roof will be reattached in phases.
There's just a certain amount of awe you have when you go, the engineers pulled it off. They figured out how to hold that up while we dig underneath it.
In the coming months, the site will take shape.
Eventually we'll be to the point where the steel's up, the concrete's up, and then we'll put the glass back up that we took out. So then you'll have an arena that's complete, but kind of like it was last spring, which is no seats in it, no concessions, no finishes. And so by the end of this year, we will have it in that state, and then in 2021, it'll be all about finishing it out.
Now, interestingly enough, you'd think that with a 44 million pound roof suspended, you'd be worried about movement. But I'm told that the roof is monitored with lasers 24/7 so that the team knows if there is any movement, which there hasn't been.